Welcome. Exercise 8.1, question number 5. In this question, given that sec theta is equal to 13/2. See, theta is a Greek letter used to denote angles. Okay, here given that sec theta is 13/2. That means a ratio is given to us. So draw a triangle and this is theta, this angle, and sec theta is 13/2. Sec theta, what is sec theta? Sec theta is equal to hypotenuse by adjacent side. Here PR by PQ is 13/2. Then the length of PR and PQ എങ്ങനെ നമ്മൾ എടുക്കുന്നത് റേഷ്യോ ആണ് തരുന്നതെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് ഇത് 13K and PQ is 12K ഇങ്ങനെ എടുക്കണം. Okay, then find the value of QR using Pythagoras theorem. By applying Pythagoras theorem, we will get QR is equal to 5K. Okay, now calculate all other trigonometric ratios. That means sin theta opposite side by hypotenuse, that is 5K by 13K, that is K and K get cancelled, that is 5/13. Cos theta adjacent side by opposite side, that is 12K by 13K, that is 12/13. Then tan theta is equal to opposite side by adjacent side, that is equal to 5K by 12K, that is 5/12. Then cosec theta is equal to, cosec theta is the reciprocal of this. Okay, cosec theta is equal to hypotenuse by opposite side. Then you will get 13K by 5K. That is 13/5. Then cos theta is the reciprocal of, sec theta is the reciprocal of cos theta. That means cos theta is 12/13. That means sec theta is equal to 13/12. Then cot theta is reciprocal of tan theta. That is cot theta is equal to 12/5. അപ്പോൾ ഈ മൂന്ന് റേഷ്യോസ് കണ്ടാൽ പിന്നെ ഈ മൂന്ന് റേഷ്യോസും ഇതിന്റെ റെസിപ്രോക്കൽ ആണ്. ജസ്റ്റ് റെസിപ്രോക്കൽ എഴുതിയാൽ മതി. Question number 6. In triangle ABC, angle A and angle B are acute angles, and cos A and cos B are equal. That is given to us. And we want to prove that angle A and angle B are equal. Cos A is equal to cos B. Then what is cos A? Cos A is adjacent side of angle A divided by hypotenuse. That is AC by AB. Then cos B is BC by AB. Then in these two fractions, the denominators are same. That means numerators also same. That means AC is equal to BC. In this triangle, AC and BC equal. Therefore, the angles opposite to those two sides equal. Angle opposite to BC is A and angle opposite to AC is B. That is angle B is equal to angle A. Question number 7. If cot theta is equal to 7/8, evaluate 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta by 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. Here cot theta, that is the ratio, is given to us. Cot theta adjacent side by opposite side. Ratio ആണ് തന്നിരിക്കുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ എങ്ങനെ സൈഡിനെ നമ്മൾ എടുക്കുക? 7K 8K. Cot theta is adjacent side by opposite side. So this is 7K, this is 8K. Now find out AC using Pythagoras theorem. By Pythagoras theorem, we get AC is equal to root of 113K. So this is root 113K. But K root illa. Now find the values of sin theta and cos theta from the figure. Sin theta is opposite side by hypotenuse, that is 8k by root 113k, that is 8 by root 113. Then cos theta is adjacent side by hypotenuse, that is 7k by root 113k, that is 7 by root 113. So this is cos theta and this is sin theta. You can give these values directly in the expression, or you simplify this expression and then give the values. This is actually a plus b into a minus b form. A plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. Okay, that means this is a square, that is minus b square is, isn't it? Yes. Here also a square minus b square, that is 1 square minus cos theta square. So this is 1 minus ഈ sin theta the whole square നമുക്ക് sin square theta എന്ന് എഴുതാം. അപ്പോൾ ഇങ്ങനെ എഴുതുന്നതും ഇതും രണ്ടും സെയിം തന്നെയാണ്. ബൈ 1 മൈനസ് cos square theta. ഇങ്ങനെയാണ് സാധാരണ നമ്മൾ എഴുതുന്നത്. ഇനി നമുക്ക് ഇതിൻ്റെ അകത്ത് വാല്യൂസ് കൊടുക്കാം. Here I have given the values 1 minus 8 by root 113 square by 1 minus 7 by root 113 whole square. That means 1 minus 8 square is 64 by 113. Here 1 minus 7 square is 49 by 113. Here you find out LCM and here also find out LCM. Okay. Look here. Here 113 is LCM, so here you will get 113 minus 64. Here also 113 is LCM. This 113 is LCM. What is 113 minus 49? So this 113 and 113 get cancelled. So 113 minus 64 is 49 by 64. So 113 minus 64 is 49. 113 minus 49 is 64. So the answer is 49 by 64. Now second part of the question is find cot square theta. Cot square theta and cot theta whole square both are same. ഇത് തന്നെയാണ് ഇത്. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് ഈ cot theta നമുക്ക് ഓൾറെഡി ഉണ്ട്. Cot theta is given to us, that is 7 by 8. So cot theta the whole square is 7 by 8 square, that is 49 by 64. Question number 8. If 3 cot A is equal to 4, then check these two expressions are equal or not. 3 cot A is 4. So what will be cot A? Cot A is 4 by 3. That means here we got a ratio. Cot A is 4 by 3. Cot A is adjacent side by opposite side. So here you can take this side as 4k and this side as 3k. Then by Pythagoras theorem find the side AC. By applying Pythagoras theorem, AC is 5k. This is 5k. Then cos square A minus sin square A. So cos A is AB by AC. That means cos A is 4k by 5k. That is 4 by 5. Cos A is 4 by 5. That means cos square A is 4 by 5 square minus sin square A. Sin A is 3k by 5k. That is 3 by 5 is sin A. That means sin square A is 3 by 5 the whole square. That is 16 by 25 minus 9 by 25. That is equal to 7 by 25. Value of this expression is 7 by 25. Now find the value of this expression. Cot A is 4 by 3. So tan A is reciprocal of cot A. So cot A is 4 by 3. That means tan A is equal to 3 by 4. ഇതിൽ നിന്ന് ഇനി കണ്ടുപിടിക്കണമെന്നില്ല, ഇവിടെ തന്നെയുണ്ട് കോട്ടയുണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ അതിൻ്റെ റെസിപ്രോക്കലാണ് ടാൻ. ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് 3 by 4. So find out 1 minus tan square a by 1 plus tan square. Okay, 1 minus tan square a by 1 plus tan square a is equal to 1 minus 9 by 16 by 1 plus 9 by 16. അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ നോക്കൂ, ഇവിടെ നമ്മൾ ഈ 16 LCM ആക്കിയിട്ട് ഈ ഇവിടുത്തെ വാല്യൂ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കും. Here in the denominator also you take 16 as the LCM and find the value in the denominator. Now here you get 16 LCM, so here 16 minus 9. Here also 16 LCM, അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ 16 വരും, plus 9, that is 7 by 16 divided by 25 by 16. 7 by 16 divided by 25 by 16 means എങ്ങനെയാണ് നമ്മൾ ഫ്രാക്ഷനെ ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്യുക? ഇതിൻ്റെ റെസിപ്രോക്കൽ കൊണ്ട് മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യുക. അപ്പോൾ അതായത് 7 by 16 into 16 by 25. So that is 7 by 25. ഇവിടെ തന്നെ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് 16 cancel ചെയ്യാം. That means 7 by 25. Then cos square a minus sin square a is 7 by 25. 1 minus tan square a by 1 plus tan square a is also 7 by 25. So these two expressions are equal. Question number 9. In triangle ABC, it is right angle at B and tan A is 1 by 3, that is given to us. And we want to find out sin A cos C plus cos A sin C. This is angle A. Tan angle A means tan is opposite side of angle A divided by adjacent side. Tan is the ratio of opposite side to adjacent side. So ratio ആണ് നമുക്ക് തന്നിരിക്കുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ എങ്ങനെയാണ് നമ്മൾ സൈഡ് എഴുതുക? Tan is opposite side to adjacent side. That is opposite side by adjacent side. So you take opposite side as 1k and adjacent side as root 3k. 1k root 3k. Now in right triangle ABC, these two sides are there. So find AC by using Pythagoras theorem. That is AC square is AB square plus BC square. That means root 3k whole square plus 1k square. Root 3 square is 3. 3k square plus 1 square is 1. 1k square. That is 4k square. AC square is 4k square. That means AC is root of 4k square, which is equal root 4 is 2. Root k square is k. That means AC is 2k. Then find cos A. Cos A is adjacent side of angle A divided by hypotenuse. That means root 3k by 2k. Root 3k by 2k is root 3 by 2. Okay, root 3k by 2k, k and k get cancelled. That means root 3 by 2. So cos A is root 3 by 2 into cos C. Cos C, that means this is the angle. Cos C is adjacent side of this angle. That means 1k by hypotenuse. That is 1k by 2k. That is 1 by 2. 1 by 2. Cos C is 1 by 2 minus sin A. Sin A is opposite side of this angle by hypotenuse. That means 1k by 2k. That is 1 by 2. Sin A is 1 by 2. Sin C. Sin C. That means this is the angle. Sin C is opposite side of this angle by hypotenuse. That means root 3k by 2k. That is root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2. Sin C is root 3 by 2. That means root 3 into 1 is root 3 by 2 into 2 is 4. Root 3 by 4 minus here also root 3 by 4. That is answer is 0. Now here sin A. Sin A. What is sin A? Sin A is 1k by 2k. That is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 into cos C. Cos C is, this is C. Cos C is 1k. That means adjacent side of this angle by hypotenuse. That means 1k by 2k. That is also 1 by 2. plus cos A. See, angle A. Cos A is adjacent side of this angle by hypotenuse. That is root 3k by 2k. That is root 3k by 2k is root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2. Now sin C. Sin C. This is C. Sin C is root 3k. That is opposite side by hypotenuse. That is root 3k by 2k. That is also root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2. This 1 into 1 is 1. 2 into 2, 4. 1 by 4. Root 3 into root 3 is 3. 2 into 2 is 4. That is 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4. That is 1. In question number 10, a side of the right triangle is given to us and a relation is also given. Relation between the sides PR and QR. PR plus QR is equal to 25 cm. That means you have to find out the sides of this right triangle. Then how will you find the sides of the right triangle? Using Pythagoras theorem. Okay. In this triangle, PR square is equal to PQ square plus QR square. PR square is equal to phi square plus QR square. PR square is equal to 25 plus QR square. That is 25 is equal to PR square minus QR square. Then PR square minus QR square is 25. A square minus B square 4. That is A plus B into A minus B. That is PR plus QR into PR minus QR is 25. Then we have the value of PR plus QR. So substitute the value here. Then you will get 25 into PR minus QR is equal to 25. That is PR minus QR is 25 divided by 25. See, 25 divided by 25. That is PR minus QR is 1. Then here you got PR plus QR is equal to 25 cm and PR minus QR is equal to 1. That means two linear equations. Look here, add these two equations, then you will get 2 PR, QR minus QR is 0. 2 PR is equal to 26. That means PR is equal to 13. So PR is equal to 13 means QR is equal to 12. That is 13 plus 12 is 25. That means QR is equal to 12. Then we got the values of PR and QR. Then find sin P, cos P and tan P. See the figure. Sin P is opposite side of angle P by hypotenuse, that is 12 by 13. Cos P is adjacent side of angle P by hypotenuse, that is 5 by 13. Tan P is opposite side of angle P by adjacent side, that means 12 by 5. Hope this exercise is clear to you. Thank you.